I need your assistance with Bosch wall oven troubleshooting.
If it won't come on at all, check the circuit breaker and fuses.
The fuses are fine, and I turned the circuit breaker back on.
That means you've rebooted the control panel, which may resolve a lot of errors. However, if it gives you the time 000 notice, reset the clock.
I get to do that with all the clocks. But that's not a major issue.
If the Bosch oven shows you time with 4 zeros and you cannot open the door, then you need to set the time and hold down the 0 button. It often does this during the self-cleaning cycle.
I know the self-cleaning cycle can heat stress the control board.
After the self-cleaning cycle, you sometimes have to reset it as I described, but still need to wait until it cools to open the door. You should be able to open it after the H disappears.
And if that does not work?
Power cycle the oven to reset it, then reset the clock.
I'm getting different error codes and a clock that thinks this afternoon is midnight.
If the display says demo, it won't heat up until you power cycle it, then hold down the D button for 4 seconds until the notice disappears.
I cannot believe they actually have a button for that. But I cannot get it to run no matter what buttons I hit.
If you cannot select the type of heating, run through the settings again.
What else can I try?
If the display says automatic switch off, the oven will automatically switch off. Hit any button to get the option to set the settings again.
I'm not getting text like that, but error messages that are not as obvious.
Error messages have E in front of it. Some are simple, like EO11, meaning you've been pushing down a button too long.
That could only happen if I pass the time and have to cycle back to the right number.
You can get the error if it is pressed too long or jammed. The manual says to push each one individually, clean them if necessary, and if that does not work, call for service.
I never thought the advice would literally say push all the buttons.
If it tells you that the temperature is too high with the E115 error, hit the 0 button to try to clear it once the oven isn't too hot.
Assuming a thermal fuse does not blow and kill the unit.
At least you do not have to worry about the cause of the error if the thing overheats and melts down the control board or thermal fuse.